All right, Curtis, can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, let's start off with David Newton and then Steven Toronto.
Hey, Curtis, how you doing today? You've been playing really well here the last month, and wanted to know if there's something in Joe Brady's scheme similar to what you did in college that gives you a comfort level that you maybe haven't had completely before.
Um, I think just being able to move around the field, you know, really do different things, give defenses different looks. It's kind of tough for them to be able to figure things out because I'm all over the field. Just finding ways to give me the ball. Just using my skill sets and my talents, and making things happen.
And the instincts you've shown as a running back really stand out. I mean, we didn't get to see that really from you before. What about that? Does that just come naturally, or do you get something you have to work on, or what?
Oh no, that's all natural. I played running back my whole life since I was a little kid growing up. Didn't really stop playing receiver, and not even really receiver. Still that hybrid type of guy, wide receiver and all that in high school. That's when I first moved to the wide receiver position. And then college, my freshman year, I played running back. My second year going into my spring, that's when I moved to receiver. So my whole life I was playing running back. It's natural to me.
Curtis, last week was an opportunity to get a win to make the entire NFL stand up and take notice of where this Carolina Panthers team is. Now this week, you're up against Tampa Bay, Tom Brady, all that. Do you think that this weekend presents the chance for a signature win that illustrates just where the Panthers are and where they're going in this process?
Not really too concerned with everybody else. We just want to win. You know, um, we don't really care too much about having the league on notice or whatever the case may be. It's all about us. We just want to play our best brand of football. We want to go out there, play a good game, play tough, play hard, come out with a win at the end of the day. That's all that matters.
All right, let's go to Sharon Thorsland for the next question.
Hey, Curtis. Looking at this Bucks defense, I mean, they're obviously still playing well, but it seems like their secondary has improved over the past couple of games, particularly Carlton Davis. I think he's got 4 picks now. What do you see out of them defensively, particularly on the back end?
I mean, it's a good group of guys. They those the ones up front. They get things going. They make it easier for the back end by putting pressure on the quarterback. Not allowing the quarterback to set their feet and make throws. So when you have a good front a good D line, the back end gets the reward. So no, it's not really about them. It's about us just being able to protect, catch the ball, run good routes. That's all on us.
Let's go to Jonathan Alexander and then Kelly Bartik.
I was kind of going to ask that. I was wondering what you felt like you all really struggled with that allowed you all to dig that deep of a hole in that first matchup.
I don't think we really struggle with anything. It's just all about execution. Just making the plays. Eliminating negative plays. You know, just not to just don't turn the ball over. Whether it's ball keepers, whoever it is. What I'm saying, everybody play a part. Whether you're blocking for somebody or, whatever the case may be. If you got the ball in your hands, protect the ball. As long as we take care of the ball, what I'm saying, our offense is good as anybody in the league. We draw the ball down the field, score touchdowns, and that's gonna help us get a win.
Hey, Curtis, Coach Rule was talking about your vision being as a running back and your ability to anticipate holes opening up. You said you played running back your whole life. When did you realize, or maybe a coach realized, that you had that ability to see the field that way? How old were you?
I've been doing that since I was a little kid. since I was young, it just came natural to me. Not really, just being able to anticipate. And I really think that come down to just knowing schemes. Just understanding what the line gonna do. Just having second level reads and third level reads. Something I learned in college. Playing running back, just not even really worrying about the D line. And just worrying about the linebacker, so you could be able to anticipate making that linebacker miss, or even, when the line go up to that linebacker, being able to make that safety miss because he coming down the hill at a certain angle. It's just things like that. It's just preparation and just really studying film and understanding where guys is coming from, so you could be able to make the reads before it happens.
All right, let's go to Steve Reed for the final question before we let Curtis go.
Hey, Curtis. Just to follow up on David Newton's question and Kelly's question too. In a perfect world, would you rather play running back and be running back than a receiver? I'm just curious if maybe if you were a little bit bigger, I don't know. Would you rather be a running back in the NFL than a wide receiver?
No, I like playing receiver. It's fun
Okay.
going down the field, scoring touchdowns. But I mean, I'm happy to have and fortunate enough to have these types of skill sets to be able to do different things. Line up receiver, outside, inside, backfield. It just helps my game out and it also helps the team out because they can put me in so many different places and have so many other people on the field. You just move parts around, just get defenses that different look because what they're gonna say, oh, is he a running back or is he a receiver? That's up to them. So but we're gonna do what we got to do.
All right, guys, we gotta let him go. Curtis, we appreciate it.
Thank you. Kirk, go out of here.